Hiya, how we doing? I'm having a budget shave today, and by that I meant to shave yesterday. I was going to shave yesterday afternoon, but we have a lighthouse in one of the northeast of Scotland, most easterly part, and we have a lighthouse in the village, and a young child fell off the rocks and was badly injured, so we had a search and rescue helicopter for about an hour just hovering around while we got the rescue sorted out. So it would have been a bit pointless shaving yesterday because you couldn't hear a great deal over the sound of the helicopter. So I'm going to shave right now. So the razor for today is a Merkur 34. I'm staying budget. This is a budget Spanish shave. I'll explain why in a minute. So Merkur 34, 2-piece, non-adjustable. Screw the knob at the bottom and the head comes off. It misses. And in there we are putting a Bic Chrome Platinum on its first use. He says wishing he'd unwrapped it before he started the camera. So there's the blade. Onto the top cap and just screw it together. Razor. Right, the brush is a Zenith Boar brush. This is a B03826. What that means, I think it's 26mm base, not basically. And that's been soaking for a wee while. I'm using a cream today, something I don't use very often. I prefer soaps to creams, bottom line. If any of you are on the forums, that's my old force's nickname, Wookie, because I'm big and nobody can understand me. Not much has changed even on YouTube. This is from Bideford Pottery down in, I think, in Cornwall. It's a small shaving bowl that was made by one of the UK forums. You can have, Kevy's got one with Kevy Shaves on it. I've got one with me Force's nickname on it. Before I started YouTube, otherwise it would say YMMV. You can still order them from the Pottery, they will make them for you. Even do that, about £15, something like that. So it's lightly ridged on the inside, as you can see, and it fits in the hand really nice. So there's the bowl, I've got the brush. Sure, shaving gear. Last May 2019, on holiday, Tenerife, walking on the supermarket, picking up a few bits and pieces to some spiced rum and coke and stuff to relax and enjoy while you're on holiday. Some stuff for snacks and stuff like that. And as you do, you look at the shaving gear while you're walking around, and for less than €6, or roughly €6, picked up a cream, an aftershave and an aftershave balm. So the shaving cream I picked up was there, 150 grams. That's the box, that's the tube, 150 grams. It was €2, I think they were all about €2 a piece, what we're using today. So €2, $2, was it £1.80, something like that, kilo? Aye. The aftershave, Unnia, which is 0% alcohol. That's the box, that's the bottle, glass bottle. No, I haven't used it since I got it, so I haven't used any of this gear since I got it. I've had this shave planned a while and I'm just getting around to it today. And we also picked up a Unnia aftershave balm 3-in-1, which is that one. So we've got cream, aftershave and balm for €6. Pretty cheap. Wet shaving can be expensive, if you fall down a rabbit hole, but it can also be pretty cheap. Get some water in the sink and some cream in the bowl. Pet hate of mine is people who squeeze from the top of tubes. Knocks off my OCD. I've given it a little squeeze, missus, and the loads come out. So, yeah, should be enough. So I've got some in the bowl there. Ball brush, give that a couple of shakes out. It's a clangy little bowl. I'm not really making the lather in the bowl, I'm basically just loading the brush up. No real scent as such, just smells clean. The ball brush was soaking for 10 minutes in warm water. And after a while these things become softer than anything. This is my only ball brush and it will remain that. It's only, I've had 3 or 4 of the time I've been shaving. Different knots in, smog, shite. Get all the lather despite being pretty well broken in. Omega was the same. These brushes aren't expensive, they're Italian. But it still occasionally surprises you and eats all the lather, I won't lie. That's what ball brushes do. You think you've got them sussed, you don't quite get enough of a load on, and yeah, no great scent to this soap. It just smells clean, very similar to the layer stick, which I was going to use. I thought about using today, but I thought no, I've got the cream. We'll give it a squirt. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, the brushes, the bowl's pretty clean. He says knocking a box off. So is everybody well? Staying safe? Being isolating? Keeping out of the way of people? Not doing shit stupid like sitting in pubs with thousands of other people and going for parties and the 34 is not an aggressive razor. As you can see, I've got a few days growth. However, it's coping quite well. Yeah, plenty of... There's residual slickness there. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, set the camera up, thought, right, I'll have a shave. I was, what, 10 minutes, and thinking, what the hell's going on out there? And Coast Guard helicopter just hovering over the bay in the lighthouse for an hour until the Coast Guard came out and did a rope rescue and rescued a child who had fallen off the rocks. He's presently in Aberdeen Hospital. Hopefully he's okay. In case you're wondering, why is he doing a midweek shave? Well, I'm on holiday this week. I think I shaved on Monday. I think it was. But since then we've had paint. House has been getting painted. Had an electrician in, renewing smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors because they're all hardwired. And there was a problem with the old ones, like when you put the lights on, it used to drain the power out of it. So he checked over the whole electrical system for us yesterday and replaced all of that. All the light fittings have been changed over. Thankfully, I left that to him, as 3 of them had permanent lives in them, which would have been a bit of a surprise. Would have got my hair standing on end. You get a Boar brush broken in, it is as soft, almost as soft as a cashmere. Very, very soft. This cream smells actually quite nice. It's just clean. It doesn't really smell of a great deal. And for the cost, yes, which Ariane Evans have just brought out a new soap, or everybody has the urge to go and buy it. But if you're shaving on a budget, as I'm hopefully demonstrating today, for €6, $6, roughly the same exchange rate compared to the pound. Yeah, it doesn't look as good in all the shave the day photographs. But we have to remember that some people are on budgets, tight budgets in the present financial climate, and it's not worthwhile putting you and your family in dire straits financially because there's a new razor, new soap on the market. What you've got already works. I could shave just with that water I've put on the face for the next pass, easily. do like having a few days growth occasionally, 3 or 4. It just reminds you of when you look at the beard before you start as to the direction of the growth. Because it's very easy to have it just going down, across and up and forgetting. What is the right direction for you, because everyone's face is different. Like fingerprints, everyone's face, beard will grow a different direction, because they're all unique. Some people are more special than others. In many respects. I'm actually surprised by this cream. I didn't think it would be as slick as it is. Value for money, top drawer. If you're just starting wet shaving, don't do this. Put some cream on until you get your technique sorted out. When I first started, for the first years, my mantra was no soap, no blade. You see, all these guys on YouTube, just do what I've just done, throw some water on. And then drag a piece of sharp steel over the skin. Didn't eat it. Success. Every time you use a ball brush and it doesn't eat all the lather. Oh, we've got lather wise. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Time for a face wash. See you in a minute. More than happy with that. So what should we do first? Aftershave or balm? Aftershave. Like I said earlier, this was picked up in Tenerife last year for less than €2. Unnia aftershave, 0% alcohol, so there should be no burn. It's in a nice glass bottle. There's a restrictor on the top. Again, no real scent. Not as greasy as Nivea Too Faced, which has got a bit of alcohol and menthol in it as well. But absolutely zero sting. That feels quite nice on the skin. I'm going to polish off with the Unnia Aftershave Balm 3-in-1. It's a bit runny. But again, yeah, not much scent to it, but which I suppose is no bad thing. So there we go, a budget Spanish shave, €6 for soap, aftershave and balm. Bloody good shave, enjoyed that. So quick recap, the razor today, razor rock, no it's not, it's a Merkur 34C HD heavy duty, whatever you want to call it, it's a 34C Merkur. Inside which we had a Bic Chrome Platinum on its first use. Nice blades, the Bic. They don't just make pens, they also make, the blades aren't bad either. I find them pretty sharp for 2 or 3 shaves. They're not a long-term blade, but they are pretty sharp for what they are. The brush was a Zenith B03826 Boar brush. Shaving nerd alert. Ooh, no, I've got it written down actually, because I'd never remember. 26mm Boar brush. Yeah, broken in, as soft as a synthetic. Hasn't even been dried yet, it's just been shaken out. Shaving cream was Layer. It's not a sensitive cream, is it? It does say for sensitive skin, but yeah, no issues with that one. And Unnia aftershave lotion, Unnia Balm, soap, aftershave and balm, €6. Can't knock that, not expensive, and value for money, very very good. Would I use it again? Yes, I would. Would I recommend it? I'd recommend trying it. Doesn't get any better than that. So a tub of that's a quarter the price of a tub of some shaving soaps. We'll leave that one there with no brands or names mentioned. Right, I'm going to do some editing, have a cup of coffee, go for a game of golf. That's my day sorted out. Any comments, leave them below. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.